Hello, and welcome to Research Bootcamp. I call this course a bootcamp because you'll come in as a novice, but you'll leave as a trained and skilled researcher. It might be hard to believe that this can happen over the course of only 8 weeks, but I've planned a program where it really can. In your advanced upper division classes, you'll be expected to take on sustained research projects. But what if you've never done that kind of research before? What if research is entirely new to you? That's where this course comes in. I offer it during the summer, so you can be secure in these skills before the school year starts. Whether you're moving from lower division to upper division, or transferring from community college, or entering your senior year, this course will give you the skills you need to enter the school year prepared and ready to research. I'm Kathleen Donegan, a professor in Berkeley's English department. As an undergraduate, my own work in the humanities mainly relied on close readings, just me and the text. But one time, I was comparing different versions of the classical play The Medea, and I realized I needed to go beyond that. I knew that the Medea story was being told differently over time, but I didn't know why. To figure that out, I needed to find out more about ancient Greek and Roman theater, and more about the historical and cultural moments of these different performances. What were the structures of authority like? Who were considered insiders or outsiders? What was the status of women? Then I realized there were people out there who had devoted years of study to answering questions like these. If I engaged with their work, I could dive deeper into my own questions. Looking back on it, I think that's when I went from being a student to being a scholar. In this course, learning how to do research will actually allow you to enter a critical conversation with other scholars, and what's more, to become a scholar yourself. It's more than just gathering information. It's an exciting and meaningful encounter that will change the way you think and read and write. In order to learn how to research, we have to have a central text. First, so we can work together on our projects, and second, so we can see how many directions that one text can take us in. Our text will be Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. This is a story whose outlines we all know, but whose inner workings are complex and fascinating. I think it'll be fun for us to read and rewarding for us to work with. This year is the 200th anniversary of the novel, so it's a good time to look back and see what people thought of it then, and to look around and see what people think of it today. Both past and present critiques of the novel can be part of your own original research. So let's begin to create richer readings, to expand our arguments, and to enter into an ongoing conversation with other scholars. What we'll find out about research is what Victor Frankenstein found out about his creature. It's alive.